Hey, what's good, BeatStar family? This your man, Big Boy Tracks. If I had one piece of advice I can give anybody who's trying to sell more beats or start learning how to sell beats is, do not quit. And I know as cliche as it sounds, do not quit. I went from making this much money to this much money. It got so bad I had a couple $100s in my PayPal account. I mean, I hit rock bottom, literally. And I had to go out and get a job. And I ended up getting a job. And I worked at that job for one day. Not even a full day. It was about 8-hour shifts. And while I was working, man, I was just sitting there thinking to myself, like, you went from being a boss to an employee. And I'm like, nah, like, this ain't the life. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the life I want for myself. I can't do this. Like, I need to be doing what I know I was made, that I was born to do. And that's create music and making money off what I love to do. So when that night, when I got back home, I got on my grind. Dude, y'all don't know how I got a game plan. For me, I realized the game had changed. You know, you had social media really popping off. Back when I was rocking the thing, it was really just MySpace. And then YouTube started jumping off. Twitter, all these different little social media accounts start popping off. And I wasn't on any of them really. If I did have an account, I wasn't utilizing them as I should have been. So I had to take a step back and watch how the younger cats who making money now, and I had to watch how they was moving. Now, I didn't try to change my sound to copy and emulate their sound. I stuck with my sound. I stuck with the sound I love to do, but I watched how they move, how they promote it. And I mean, when I tell you I came back in full effect. My financial status blew up more than I can imagine. Even when I was big back in the rock battle days and all them other beat websites, the money don't even compare to what I'm making now right here in 2018. And since then, I've been able to buy my first home in a nice, beautiful suburban neighborhood, something I would have never imagined. Now, if I would have gave up or I would have quit and stayed working at that hospital job, this wouldn't even be possible. So I'm telling you right now, I don't care how old you are, 16, 15, 38, it don't matter. Do not quit, do not quit. I'm telling you, it is real. It's lame sounding, but do not quit. I am living proof. I'm living proof that you can make it happen. I know the highs, I know the lows. I know it's hard selling beats online. I know it. I know that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody telling you this side of sell beats, this way how to sell beats. And it may seem like it's not working for you, but stick to it. Stick to it. Don't quit. Because your blessing might be right around the corner. And if you give up, you ain't gonna never see it. You know what I'm saying? You never gonna get there. And that'd be my best advice for anybody. Don't give up. No matter what. Like I said, I don't care how corny it sounds. Don't give up. I'm being 100% real with you. Don't quit, man. Peace.
What's up, everybody? It's Case the producer, proud member of BeatStars family. Happy to be here. One tip that I would give everybody, every producer on the BeatStars site, I would say stay consistent and stay engaged with your fans or your clients and things like that. Stay consistent with keeping good material out. And just staying on top of, keeping yourself consistent, keeping yourself new, always improving and always giving new material to the people. And that way you're always in their face and you always have your brand showing to them and they always have you on their mind so that you can just keep moving forward and getting more customers and more clients and having your business snowball into something huge. But that would be the number one tip I'd be able to give to y'all. Peace.
What's up? This is Gabe from the production team Legion Beats. If I could offer some advice to other producers, it would really be make sure you're providing value first. So always think about whether if you're talking to a potential client, a customer, a partner, how can I help this person first? What can you do for that person? Because what that's going to do, instead of you thinking about how can I make a quick buck from this person, it's going to create a long-term relationship with that person, and it's going to be more valuable in the long term. So if you think about like, okay, sure, you might be able to sell something real quick to somebody, but if somebody comes to you for advice and you give them an answer that maybe makes a little less money for you up front, but makes that person a customer for life, the lifetime value of that customer is going to be more. And the same thing goes if you're talking to potential partners, people that you want on your team, all that kind of stuff. Always think about what kind of value can I provide first. And that's really something that's going to build that foundation and set you up for the long term so that you can do what you love for a living and make music, which is something that I'm super grateful for and I'm only able to do because of the team that I have, the Legion Beats squad. And I'm also super grateful to the BeatStars team, Abe, the whole team, for creating a platform that allows me and the rest of my team to do what we love for a living.
What's up, guys? Sonio Beats. One tip that I would give you guys that's starting out or are established is be consistent. Release a beat every month, every week, every day if you have to, but always be consistent. Always.
Peace, what's going down? I'm DJ Payne One, platinum producer. Been making beats for a long time, and it really took me up until the last couple months, maybe the last 3 or 4 months, for my online beat store to really become a substantial source of income. It takes a while to build up a small business to the point where you're turning a profit, and it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of energy, and it takes some initial investment. I think I would have gotten my online sales moving a lot faster had I just taken the marketing a little more seriously, invested some more money, focused on a consistent upload schedule, built my catalog up. So if I had to give one piece of advice, well, I'll give a couple pieces of advice to someone just starting out selling beats online. I'd say number one, build your catalog up, get as many beats. Now, some people say 50, some people say 100, but just get a lot of beats up there and put yourself on an upload schedule, maybe 2 or 3 beats a week. And then once you have a fair amount of beats up on your beat store, then really learn all the different marketing options and utilize them. See which one works best for you, whether it's using Facebook Ads Manager, running ads on individual beats, Instagram, which is a part of Facebook's ad manager, using BeatStars promotional options, which work pretty well. Google AdWords as a marketing platform. Just understand that when you create a beat store, you're creating a small business and you have to act accordingly. All small businesses invest in advertising and marketing. So don't be like me. Don't wait too long to realize that and take that seriously, and have faith in yourself to the point where you're investing some money and bringing customers in.
Hey, yo, what up, BeatStars? This is Verbal for Fat Sound Records. I think the best advice I could give to up-and-coming producers or people in the game trying to get further along would really just to be open-minded to evolving, to take advantage of the modern techniques and advancements in technology. For instance, I've been incorporated machine into my workflow the last few years, which has really broadened my palette musically and made quickened up the pace of really just creating the ideas. Now, no matter where you are in the game, you can always get better. You can mix better, you can arrange better, you can get better, no matter what you think in your head. So really just to be open-minded and never become complacent. Just keep getting better and never stop. So this is Verbal for Fat Sound Records, BeatStars.